Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
K-pop news. Jisoo apologizes for solo comeback controversy. Plave accused of copying 17. Jisoo, what controversy? Let's see. Rosé dazzles in sensual Skims. Oh, interesting. So K-pop Spy dragged her for Skims.
hmm
Remember we watched it. Now
yes,
this channel seems like at least dazzles to me is like a very positive word.
yeah.
So I think this channel is gonna praise her. Let's see.
Blackpink's Rosé is making waves with her latest collaboration with Skims, just in time for their Valentine's Day collection. She's the face of the new campaign, showcasing everything from cozy pajamas to chic dresses, all themed in romantic pinks and reds. Fans and netizens are buzzing not just about the stylish outfits, but also about Rosé's stunning figure and captivating presence in the campaign's concept video. Set to launch on January 29th, this collection is expected to be a big hit, with many eager to see Rosé's influence on the popular brand.
Oh, that fast?
Interesting. Yeah,
That
that
fast?
wasn't much.
It wasn't giving much, guys. I
Yeah,
felt like
it
if she was
didn't
gonna
say much.
collaborate, she could have collaborated bigger than Skims
Mm.
with Kimberly Kardashian. I think so.
We will never go back. NewJeans calls out Hybe and Ador in a bold statement. Ooh.
Recently, NewJeans made a decisive announcement regarding their permanent departure from Hybe and Ador. On January 23rd, the group, consisting of Minji, Hani, Danielle, Haerin, and Haein, stated that they have engaged legal representation to formally address their issues. They accused their former agencies of failing to protect them and misleadingly offering a long-term vacation as a guise for replacement. The members outlined specific
Misleadingly offering long-term vacation as a guise, as a disguise, I
I'm
guess,
confused.
for replacement.
So it's not vacation, you were fired.
No, so they're saying they wanted to put them on a hiatus, and they thought, okay, the hiatus was to be replaced. That's what they're accusing them of. I mean, I don't know.
So
Espa
they were
Espa
gonna.
needs to go on a hiatus. They overworked. I
Mm.
feel like New Gyms work for a lot, and for them to send them on like a 6 month hiatus, it's not like that big of a deal. I don't
But for
know.
them to conclude that they were gonna get replaced.
I feel like they're threatened because there's a lot of girl groups under Hive. Let's Surf Him,
Um,
I
but
Lift, you know.
but it would be replacing like
No, no,
members,
no, no, no.
the
Like
whole group.
basically, so to kind of shelve them. So there's another group upcoming to kind of replace their spot. That's what they're saying.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't
But
know.
okay.
Honestly, I felt like Mihijin did a great job with like giving them kind of like a brand identity, a swagger, because to me they look legitimate. That's their vibe. That even if someone else or another group tries to like replicate that, I feel like New Jeans did enough good numbers to really kind of solidify themselves in
Yeah.
the game early on, which is truly impressive.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna win with this claim. It's
No,
just
it's not believable.
CVC
I
groups,
don't
like
believe
as I
that.
said, Espa is overworked and they do need to go on a hiatus. And whereas, like for example, Blackpink, they barely drop shit. So what's the arguments why G was trying to replace them?
Yes,
Because
it
they,
gotta be believable
yeah, I
claim.
don't
Make
think
it
this is not
believable.
believable to me.
specific allegations of misinformation and secretive meetings with their parents, which they claim were manipulative. We have zero intentions of ever returning to Hive and Ador, they declared, committing to legal action to expose the agency's misconduct and reaffirming their dedication to their music careers. Fans are now rallying behind NewJeans as they face this intense battle.
Oh wow.
Ador issues warning to new jeans over new name promotion.
They
Ooh,
have a new
tea.
name
I don't know. Well,
proposed.
jeans for free, I guess.
I like jeans for free as a
You don't
concept,
like paying for
honestly.
jeans? I like
Ador has
free
Jeans for
stuff
issued a
too.
formal
free.
response following a significant announcement from NewJeans on their independent Instagram account at Jeans for Free. On January 23rd, KST, NewJeans excited their fans by launching a
Oh, they do
contest
it
to
with a
find a new
Z.
promotional name they might use
Gen
temporarily.
Z. That is so catchy.
Mm-hmm.
This move hinted at their intentions to remain active under a different name, amidst ongoing disputes with Hive and Ador. However, Ador quickly addressed the situation, warning that any independent activities by the NewJeans members could constitute a serious breach of their existing contracts. This statement came shortly after NewJeans members declared earlier the same day that they would never return to Ador. The situation remains.
I don't know if the girls understand what the breach of contract would mean. Like, it's a serious thing because Hani, I think, I don't remember if it's her for sure, but she would get deported.
Yeah, it was Honey.
It's Honey. Yeah, she
Mhm.
would get deported because her visa. The only reason she's still in Korea is because of
So
Hybe,
who's offering
because the
her a
contract is
visa?
still valid under the terms. You know. I don't know.
It's tense as fans watch closely to see how it will unfold.
YG Entertainment under fire following Jennie's album announcement. Well, why? What did YG do now?
Remember they were saying that Jenny's coming out
Because
with
the
the
vibe is
song.
so
Yeah,
different.
it's so different, and
I
they held her
guess.
back.
I guess.
Blackpink's Jennie announced her first full solo album on January 22nd, exciting fans with promises of collaborations with big-name artists. However, this announcement also revived criticism of YG Entertainment, with many fans feeling that the company has stifled Blackpink's potential. They pointed out that the members have released more solo music than
Oh, I told you about this. Yeah, that their solo tracks is more than the Blackpink combined.
group songs since their debut in 2016. Since the members left YG for solo activities, discussions about how the company managed Blackpink have grown even louder. Fans are now questioning whether the group's full potential was ever truly supported by YG.
I think the fully supported is a bad word. I think they were doing what they were thinking the best. Because to me, fully supported sounds like YG intentionally didn't do their best, which I don't think is the case.
Yeah.
I just think in their minds they were convinced this is the way to do things.
Mm.
Which, you know, if that's
They were still a successful group.
yeah, so if that's how
Mm.
they were thinking at the time, you can't say, oh, they did something intentionally bad. I don't think it was intentional.
Hindsight is always 2020.
Exactly. Anyway, I have Wonyoung's new wig sparks online.
Let me see the wig. What's it giving?
Hybe's Wonyoung recently debuted a new look, stepping onto the stage in a blonde wig that has everyone talking. While her stunning visuals are
I don't like it.
undeniable,
little heavy
fans
at
couldn't
the
help but
top.
critique the wig's quality. Many pointed out that it looked obviously synthetic and poorly fitted at the hairline, falling short of the high
Yeah.
standards usually expected from idol stylists. Some even
a little
humorously
heavy at the
compared the
top.
wig to inexpensive ones found online, saying, "No joke, this looks exactly like the 5,000 KRW wig I bought on AliExpress and wore for the first time."
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how much they pay for their wigs too. I don't think they spend a lot.
It's more about the application of it than the actual wig itself. I feel
Yeah,
like.
I don't think they use expensive wigs. They don't get nothing for these shows, and if they have to, well, okay, $300, whatever. But if they have to,
$5 for a wig is quite cheap though.
they're exaggerating. But my point is they're not spending because no, the quality wigs they're like in the hundreds of dollars. They are not spending $100 each per wig. They're probably like 15, $20 a wig. It's just
But you could make a cheap wig look good. It's not sitting well in her head. I think whatever hair she has under the wig, it's not laid down
mm,
because it's like it look bumpy at the top.
Damn, it's only saved because of her face. What was the hair and makeup team even doing? Despite the wig mishap, Wonyoung's charm and star power managed to shine through, proving her ability to look fantastic under any circumstances.
But it doesn't look like the worst. Like she doesn't look awful.
to me, she looks like that we see it in the movies, like a lady from the 70s. It just looks dated.
Mm.
Anyway, unmarried in late 30s, SNSD members spark debate.
Is it almost too late for children? Discussion sparks over Girls' Generation, members staying unmarried as they approach their late 30s. Recently, an online community discussion stirred attention regarding the unmarried status of the Girls' Generation members, who are now in their mid to late 30s. The conversation was sparked by a screenshot from another forum, where a user expressed concern that the members might regret not marrying or starting families as they approach their 40s, arguing that it's almost too late for them. The original post,
You know what's wild? When they're dating in their 20s, everybody's, oh no, they can't date, they're an idol. They can't date in their 20s. They get to their 30s. Oh, it's too late now. So what the fuck they're supposed to
That's
do?
the common theme, not only
What
even
the
K-pop
fuck are
and
you
overall in
supposed
a
to
lot of
do?
countries. Like they make it like so. Okay, they pressure the women. Okay, don't get pregnant. Don't get pregnant. Don't date. Don't date. And then when it's like a specific
Yeah,
time
it's like,
period,
oh,
like
where's
yo, now you
grandchildren?
need
Yeah,
to, now
where's
you
the
need to do
grandchildren?
this.
Like,
Yeah.
suggested that since the members have fewer schedules, they should focus on personal life choices like marriage and starting a family. However, this
I'm sure
viewpoint
you guys all up in their business is not helping.
faced significant pushback from netizens who criticized the outdated notion that women should prioritize marriage and children over personal fulfillment and career. Many defended the members' right to enjoy their successes and make life choices that suit them without societal pressure. Netizens responded with supportive comments like, "Wow, they even think this way about Girls' Generation? Their intelligence is completely shattered. Why would they regret if they have a lot of money?" Girls' Generation members are rich and they have 8 friends to be with forever. Why do they need to get married? In the end, many believe happiness isn't defined by marriage or children, and Girls' Generation members should live life on their own terms. What are your thoughts on this?
Whatever they want, they just support that.
Yeah, I
It's their
mean,
choice. It's their choice.
it's their decision. What can you? Everybody has the right to choose, right?
And you don't know what they're going through, too.
Yeah. Now, Blackpink's Rosé's live vocals sparked heated debate.
This is from the gala.
Either
Illusion
gala or the
Piece
3 a.m.
03.
Blackpink's Rosé is back in the spotlight, not just for her style, but for her vocals, stirring up
That's
conversations
3 a.m.
online. Recently, she dropped a live performance video on her YouTube channel that has everyone talking.
I don't know what's there to debate about the vocals. To me, the vocals were fine. I just think the instruments were too loud a little bit because it was hard to hear her sound, but that's not her fault.
Performance, set in an indoor skate park with a live band and skateboarders gliding around, showcases Rosé singing 3 a.m., a track from her latest album. The video quickly sparked a fresh wave of debates over her vocal talents. While some viewers critiqued her singing, many fans came to her defense, applauding her vocal performance and her versatility in handling different musical styles. In fact, numerous fans expressed that they enjoyed this live rendition even more than the studio version, praising its raw and authentic vibe.
I remember saying that, oh, like you could hear the imperfections in her voice live, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, to me, the issue with that 3 a.m. performance was the instruments were too loud, and maybe she also felt that way, so she kind of tried to overpower it and push a little bit more because of that. Because it did, when we did react to it, I did feel like all I'm hearing is just the drums, the guitar. Like it was really hard to hear with her voice.
But I'm glad everyone's catching the Avril Lavigne reference.
Oh, definitely, yeah. But only that song though. Like I feel like her other songs are not giving that.
I can see it in her other songs, but you have to really know that album to really see it.
Blackpink's Jisoo apologizes after solo comeback controversy. What's this controversy? That's the headline, huh?
As Blackpink members pursue their solo careers, fans eagerly await new music from Jisoo, who has recently been more visible in her acting roles. While her acting career flourishes, some fans have voiced concerns over the apparent sidelining of her music projects. In early January, rumors of Jisoo's solo music comeback sparked excitement. Confirmation came on January 21st, when teaser images for Amor Montage were posted with a "Coming Soon" tag, setting the release date for February 14th, 2025. Despite the anticipation, some fans expressed concerns over the minimal details and promotional efforts given the looming release date. Responding to the...
This is wild. So we criticize Lisa for using Western standard to promote, where you start promoting 3 months in advance. I think Lisa, Rosé both were criticized for this. Now Jisoo does it the K-pop way, where they drop 2 weeks coming. Oh, not enough info. It's too close. What you doing? Come on, bro.
No one happy.
Like, make up your mind. Do you want a Western presentation or do you want Korean presentation? She's doing the Korean way. She is Korean. The album is most likely all gonna be Korean. It's for the Korean audience. Cute, whatever. So she's doing it the Korean way. What do you want her to do? Bruh, there's something to criticize always, huh?
Mixed reactions, Jisoo took to a fan chat platform to address and apologize for the delays. She explained that she took time to perfect everything and admitted that handling everything on her own was very difficult. She apologized for the wait and reassured fans that she's working hard to meet their expectations.
Right, because I think she signed to her own agency. Well, to be fair, I think they all signed to except for Rosé. They all have their own agencies, I guess. So yeah, handling it yourself, it's it's a challenge.
Following her heartfelt messages, fans rallied around Jisoo, showing their unwavering support and excitement for her upcoming projects.
Plave faces backlash over 17 plagiarism claims. Why they plagiarize?
Recently, Plave is facing controversy after netizens noticed similarities between their new teaser poster and 17's past design. On January 20th, Plave dropped a moving teaser poster for their upcoming mini-album, Caligo Part 1, set for release on February 3rd. However, fans quickly pointed out that the black and white newspaper style and wanted theme looked
You know who this reminds me of?
Kill me now.
You know who this reminds me of? You know who also did this
concept? Are you kidding me?
G-Idol.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What?
They copied a newspaper. The same newspaper that we had in the 60s, 70s, 80s.
But no,
had the same newspaper. No. Oh no. 17 created a newspaper.
Listen. It's too close.
Are you
Do something.
fucking
No, but
kidding
it's too
me?
close.
Too close to
It's too
what? It's a goddamn
close.
newspaper with black and white on it.
No, I would feel a certain type of way if I drop something in newspaper style and then
So
another.
17 invented newspapers.
No, I'm not saying they invented, but the concept is too close.
Wow, look at it. Just look at it. There's nothing.
You
But
know what they should
I
have put
I
it
would
on?
say if it
You know
was the
what they
same
should have.
structure, okay,
Man,
maybe
no,
it looks
it's a
too fuck.
newspaper. No, it's too close.
It's two
You know what they
different
should have
newspaper
done? You know what
pages.
they should have done? They should have put it on like a scroll and burnt like the edges and have it like an ink. That's different.
This is some bullshit.
No,
A
it's
lot
not.
like
I see it.
17's
I get
bittersweet
it.
poster from last year. Even the wording was similar, with Plave saying,
Ah,
"Have you
it's the
seen this
same
boy?"
thing.
compared to 17's "Have you ever seen this man?" Plave's agency, Vlast, has responded to the accusations, firmly denying any imitation, and stating that the
Exactly.
design
Thank
was
you.
independently created to fit the album's theme. As the discussion
Sure.
continues online, fans are
Oh,
looking
then it's not
forward
that
to
close. It's 1 year away. 1 year
Yeah.
apart. Okay, I thought this was months.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they didn't invent a fucking newspaper ad,
Mm.
bruh.
the album's release, hoping to get a fuller picture of the concept and
But I
visuals that
do
Plave
feel
has planned.
like they could have done it a little bit more pizzazz to it. It looked a little boring.
Well, to me, they're kind of boring group, but whatever. I just don't feel they plagiarized
It's not their
anything.
fault they're a boring group. It's the label. You know, they put together manufacturing.
Right. Jin OST snippet received. Oh, we just reacted to this today, guys. Check it
Received
out.
major criticism.
I don't
Do you
know.
think it's good or is it bad? It's gonna be bad.
Well, criticism is bad,
It's gonna be bad.
but we reacted to it. The
So
song
usually
was
I'll say
fine. I don't
rave
know.
reviews.
Yeah, the song was
So
fine.
what was bad? What would you think it would be bad? Maybe he wasn't in it. We didn't see him in it.
I can see the only criticism that he wasn't in the video.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I think his vocals were good.
Or also it was put in like this channel that's like unheard of.
Oh, One Decay, not on her. We have reacted to plenty. One
yeah,
Decay
but
stuff.
it's not like a big channel.
It has over 2 million subscribers.
So where's the views to correspond?
That
with
I don't
that?
know. They're not BTS fans, I guess.
BTS's Jin recently got some negative feedback after a teaser for his upcoming OST, Close to You, from the series When the Stars Gossip was shared online.
Oh,
Some
so it's
people
a
criticized
series.
his voice in the song. However, many of his
Really?
fans rushed to defend him, calling out the usual hate train that often targets
His voice, I thought his voice was good. Sounded really good to me.
K-pop idols. They praised his singing and expressed excitement for the full release on January 26th. Supporters believe the early criticism is unfair, saying people are judging too quickly without hearing the entire song. Jin's fans are hopeful that
Did
the
we
full
hear the
track will
entire
prove the
song?
critics wrong.
Oh, then I guess they have to hear the whole song.
I don't know. The voice was good to me. I feel they were
Maybe
like,
the snippet they got was bad. Sometimes they give bad snippets.
I don't know. The truth behind Dragon's Headscarf.
I think I have a speculation.
This page likes
Let me
fashion
tell you
a
something.
lot.
Let me tell
What's
you
the
something.
truth?
Okay, so
He
I
went
think
to
I have
Russia,
a-
saw how the grandmas were wearing the scarves on their head, and that's what he did. Is that the speculation?
No, it's to prevent him from scratching his head because he scratches his head quite often.
He does?
He does.
Oh,
He does this thing where he does, and it becomes like a thing. And I'm like,
really?
what's wrong? I feel like maybe he has eczema, a
Hmm.
scratchy head, because he does scratches a lot. But he'd also put dye in his hair, which can make your head scratchy. So I think the purpose of the headscarf is for him to like not touch his head.
I scratch a lot too. Should I wear a headscarf?
No, it's because you have to moisturize probably your scalp. Well, scalp health is very important.
Okay.
Big Bang's G-Dragon is back, setting trends once again with his unique fashion sense. Following his first music comeback in 7 years, his style, especially his headscarf, has caught the eye of fans and fashion influencers alike. In a recent interview with Vogue Korea, G-Dragon revealed the unexpected reason behind the scarf trend. When asked about his inspiration, he casually said it wasn't inspired by anything, he just wears it because he's not good at styling his hair. Fans found his response both amusing and quintessentially G-Dragon, fitting
I see
perfectly with
it.
his straightforward and trend-setting persona.
Because he
Recently,
always
he
does
was
this
also
thing
seen
where he fluffs out his hair like he doesn't know what he wants it to look like.
Why not just wear a hat? Why a scarf?
He's not
rocking a new
basic either.
fashion trend at the airport, continuing to influence style trends everywhere.
Interesting. Okay.
Mhm. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.